$2. There's quite a bit of stains on it. I still think I can sell it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Elizabeth with Forrest and Faye. If you're new to the channel, I am a full-time eBay and Etsy reseller, and I take you along to thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, yard sales, curbside, anywhere that I can buy items for low and flip them for profits in my stores online. And my store names are Forrest and Faye on Etsy and eBay, as well as over on Instagram. So today we are headed to an estate sale. It's about 45 minutes from here, and so we're making good time already, but I am actually going to do an interesting challenge today. And it's mainly for myself, not for you guys, but I hope it's still interesting for you. But I'm going to try and see what I can find for $1 or less at this estate sale. The challenge with it is that it's the first day of the estate sale, which typically means that's when everything is the most expensive. And secondly, it's gonna be just a challenge in general, I think, to find $1 price items at estate sales. I wanna see if it's feasible, first of all, but I'm doing it for myself because I'm trying to lower some of my overhead and my buy-in costs because I wanna see if it's possible and just kind of challenge myself and see what I end up with at the end of the month. So, today we're going to head to this estate sale and hopefully we can find some items that are priced for cheap. There's certain places that I'm going to look for, like linens, books, knickknacks, things like that, that I know I'm more likely to find items that are priced for $1. With estate sales, it's a little bit different because you don't typically negotiate like you would at a yard sale. Let's head to this estate sale and see what we can find. Come thrift with me at a local estate sale.
There's a lot of feeling. I'm like, oh my god. Alright, I think they're ready to get out of this place. Yeah. Here's my flashlight. Oh, and here's this flashlight.
Is that lit or is it?
Dad, can you carry that to the front, please? You can see yeah.
$2. We're looking for $8. Get that? $300. Wow. That's cool. Cast iron. This little light. $2. That's cool. It's $1. Because I like old pictures.
Where's it at? Said you could leave one.
Almost 15. Do you guys have, what are the prices on the glasses? Are they marked and I'm missing it?
Let me go ask Kara really
Okay,
quick what
okay.
the prices on these are. Hey, can you go ask Kara?
Those are cool. Interesting.
She said grab what you want and make her an offer.
Okay, thank you. I like these. I like these. I don't know that anybody could use these because there's really not any frames in them. Like these. Just down here. Let's see. Just slides off there. It's called $2. There's quite a bit of stains on it. I still think I can sell it. That's cool. Coal looks very soft. And these tags, 75. Bean. Brand on this guy. This is a tiny leather. For that. That looks like light one. Don't see a price on it. Okay, so that was a tough one. I did manage to find 3 items. Well, actually only one was marked for $1. The other 2 I had to make an offer on. The glasses, the frames that you see, and also those weren't originally priced, but I had to make an offer on those. And she took $1. And the Ritz-Carlton vintage robe, it was marked 2 and I offered $1 and she took it. So I was able to get 3 items out of an entire house for $1 that would flip for pretty good money. That was way more difficult than I thought it was going to be. And I think partly because this is an upscale high-end home in a nicer part of this area. So it was the first day of the sale, which was my number 1 mistake. Secondly, it was a privately hosted estate sale, and I think that kind of led into how high they had priced items because they're not a company, so it was more personal. But most everyone was walking out of there empty-handed. And I find that when you pull up to an estate sale and people are pulling away and they're not taking bags of things with them, that's your first sign that it's probably going to be overpriced. I didn't strike out completely. As you'll see, that Ritz-Carlton robe flips, I don't know, with the stains on it, I might be able to get $45 for it. There's some on there that have gone for higher than that, but the glass frames, I think I can get 30 or 40. Little black and white photo, I might be able to flip it for 20. You know, best case scenario, we're looking at under $100 of profit, but we only spent $3. So it was a really tough challenge. I'm glad I did it. And I feel like if I come back on a second or third day of the sale, I probably could have racked up. So if we're going to do this challenge in future videos, then I'm definitely not going to come on the first day of the sale. Okay, so I found a second estate sale that was not far from where I already was. So thankfully, I'm not going to have wasted my entire day for only 3 items. So we're going to hop in here really fast and see what we can find. Hopefully we'll be able to find a lot more items for $1 or less. This seems to be a lot more my style, just looking at the house. So come along with me and let's see what items for $1 or less we can find.
See you next time, Mom.
See ya. It is crazy. I mean, how much it is.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day. Hi.
Okay, just when I gave up finding it, I found it. Oh, where was he? He was downstairs on the desk, but I have mangled this, the little price tag for it, so I need to put another one on there. And this was empty. The lady showed me, and that's too bad because it's the Beatles. But I mangled this price tag, so I can share more blue. Baby, do you have more blue?
Wants the case.
Stove, so I can set stuff on it. It'd have to be somebody really special to come across that.
I mean, that's nice. It's got all the, get John Lennon. I like to take part and put it in the thing. Okay, remind me, okay, I know all of it. Okay, so it's John Lennon, Ringo Starr, Paul McCartney.
Dang it, why did you ask me? I can tell you if you ask me. No, he's the one that has this.
But they all became a success.
Oh, yeah.
Who was it?
George Harrison.
Okay, that's it, George Harrison. I mean, every one of them became a success.
Yeah, I like to see his music better than all of them.
George Harrison?
Yeah.
Yeah, his is more.
These the holding tables. Can I put stuff here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I got him. You need a break.
Well, we only got 40 minutes.
40 minutes, sis. 40 minutes.
Ah, you got plenty of time. We don't kick nobody out.
We don't kick anybody out.
Yeah, we don't kick nobody out.
Especially if they're spending money, right?
Upstairs, go right over there, hon. My daughter. It's so big up here, in here, it's like you could go anywhere, right?
I think they're still here though.
Well, that's
That's crazy, isn't it?
turn, I was up here pricing this piece.
Wish there was
She said, darn, holy moly. I don't know if mine's phony or not. 'Cause they
Well,
make-
look, there's one for $5. So you see,
Mhm. I wouldn't pay that for them. Nobody else is
so
gonna
here's another one, 18. But that doesn't mean they sold it that. That's only what they listed. Well, looky here. Okay, so look here. So we have a
Those
set
are
of
so
3,
cool.
$2. Same thing, Foley. So it's missing one.
I didn't think to look at these months forward, it may not be.
Hard backs for 3, soft backs for 1.
Oh, well,
Soft back coat.
these are really nice baking pans, so I'm surprised they're still here. These are big pans. Let's go down here.
I'm gonna go use that.
Okay.
Are you working hard or not working at all?
I'm not working very hard right now. You need to give me something to do.
Well, I'll have to see what I can find.
Okay, and
A
then I'll
good
have
comfy chair and a cup of coffee. That'd be
Hey,
great.
right there, I got the coffee for you, and there's a comfy chair right in there.
I've been waiting on my husband. He had a CT scan. And that's the hardest thing to do is wait. It is hard.
Did you have that done today? Had that done today?
Yeah.
And how do you come?
Well, we'll know if we go to the doctor. You know, they won't tell you
They
nothing.
don't tell you nothing, you're
They
right.
won't tell you nothing. I told her she's working too hard. She needed to have a cup of
Sometimes you
coffee
can find
and
ones made in
a comfy
China.
seat. So that's why we're late.
All right, well, that's a good excuse.
But we're here.
That's what matters.
I told her she needed to come in here and have a seat.
Got a coffee maker right here. Somewhere else.
Oh, that's interesting. One. Chicago. Can opener. $5. Kind of like this.
I'm telling you, it goes on forever.
Cute. Look at him. Holy mammoth. See what we can-
Tuesday night.
Oh, cool. train whistle. Here's some books. I've actually got this exact book currently in my store. It will sell, it just hasn't yet. Those are cool. Aztec looking pillows up there. Looks like they're $2 and $4 a piece. This looks like Russian, maybe. Postcards. That's cool. Still have to be cleaned up, but I can still get about 30 for the set. I don't know if I could get that stain there out. If I could, this may sell. Trail tags. These are $1. CDs. Linen closet. Cool. Queen. $1. But I don't see anything of interest in here.
This is hard because there's no hotel. You gotta sleep.
That is such a cool. $10 trash can. Simpson. $2. These are 50 cents. Okay, so before the phone dies too, because the GoPro of course died, I wanted to give you guys a quick haul. I came to a second estate sale and they had a lot more stuff to choose from, specifically stuff that was $1 or cheaper. And so I'm glad that I didn't get to go home empty-handed today with only 3 items, but I wanted to give you guys a quick look at what I actually picked up, and hopefully I'll be able to run some comps and show you guys what those will sell for. So let's turn this around. So you saw me pick these up on camera. I got 2 sets of these. Now they were $1 a piece, but as a set they comp for about 20 to 30, and this one is even older. This set here of 2, I'm gonna have to clean them up a little bit, but I can probably flip them for between 20 and 30. So those were good pickups. This little set, and I don't actually know that it's a set or that I'll sell it as a set, but this is an actual seashell vintage nightlight. It was $1, and then this was actually a soap dish, and it was 25 cents. So I might sell those as a set just because it kind of has that beachy decor vibe. This you also saw me pick up on camera, and I wasn't aware of this brand, but the Swing Away vintage can openers, they sell for pretty good, and their sell-through rate is really high. So I think I can get between 15 and 20 for this guy. These 2 little vintage brushes, they have a brand on them. They were 50 cents a piece, American made. I think I can probably flip those for about $9.99. Here are some vintage Coca-Cola rulers. They have the nice little saying on them, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, with Coca-Cola on the back, and those sell for between $5 and $10 a piece. I got 3 of those. This little hot water bag, vintage hot water bag made in the USA, it was $1, and they can sell between 13 and 20 online. Here we have 3 of these squeegees. This one was 50 cents, and there was another one in there that was 50 cents. These are vintage with the wooden handles. I haven't comped them, but I'll try to run some comps at the end of this video. And let me see if I can make it focus. And show you guys what they go for. But I just like that they were older, that they were wooden. And same for this old paintbrush. It didn't have any markings on it, but it was definitely high quality. For $1, I grabbed it. And then here is a Rubbermaid vintage kitchen or bathroom trash bin. Has kind of that cool retro wave on it. $1, probably between 13 and 17 online. Here is some vintage postcards. They look Russian, from the 1980s, maybe 1988. A pack of those, I can probably flip those for $8 to $10. And then here was the one cheat I did. I had to have it, so I wanted to go ahead and show you guys on camera. But I have sold this brand before, but it is a bolo for sure. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. And these are me see if I can get that to focus for you. Umbrellas, vintage umbrellas that have the Bakelite or the Lucite style handles. And I have sold one before, and it sold relatively quickly for good money. You can see the tip there as well. So that is a Bolo brand, and because it was $3, I went ahead and picked it up. So I sort of cheated, but everything else was $1 or less. So it was a good day. Thank you guys for coming along with me. Subscribe if you haven't. It's okay if you don't. And I hope you watch in the future. Come with me on trips like this, and I hope to post again soon. I'll see you guys later.